Hi everyone, welcome welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Murat and live in Canada. In today's topic, I want to talk about something very important, such as Canadians' immigration system. As you know, many people around the world still see Canada as a land of opportunity. But lately, things have changed. Important rules are becoming strict. Processing time are longer and life is getting more expensive in here. So the big question is Canada still a good option for immigrants? Let's talk about it. The first, I want to talk about how Canadian immigration system works. Canada has one of the most structured immigration system in the world. The main pathway is called express entry. This system is point-based. Your age, education background, work experience, and the English level all give you points. The higher your score, the better your chance. And these are also provincial nominee programs which allow the province to select immigrants based on their local labor needs. For example, Ontario might focus on tech works, while other provinces may prioritize healthcare, for example, professionals or trades. Canada also has accept international students, temporary workers, refugees, and family sponsorships applications. On a paper, the system looks fair and organized, but in reality, it's becoming more competitive every year. Now let's talk about what has changed recently. In the last couple of years, immigration number increased dramatically. Canada welcomed hundreds of thousands of newcomers annually. The goal was to fill labor shortage and grow the economy, right? However, this created new challenge. Housing prices went up. Rental markets became extremely competitive. Healthcare systems broken and became overloaded. Finding job became harder in some sectors than used to be. Recently, the government started adjusting immigration targets. There are discussions about slowing down number to reduce pressure on housing and infrastructures. So many applicants are confused. Is it easier, or is it harder, or is it still worth trying? The answer depends on your profile and your expectations, also your experience, educational backgrounds, English or French levels. Let's talk about right now the reality for newcomers. Let's be honest, guys. Moving to Canada is not easy than used to be. Even if you are high educated, you might struggle the beginning. That's the reality. Many newcomers face challenging like Canadian experience requirement. Most of job seekers, most of companies asking for the Canadian experience. This is not fair because you're a newcomer here, right? You don't have Canadian experience. Maybe you don't need a Canadian experience because you have some expectation, something, for example, tech or healthcare. You've been working for 20 years maybe, but it's some of the big challenge. The another is credential recognition issues. Let me explain this. If you finish your degrees out of Canada or United States, doesn't matter, you have to register on the government body what's your job is. Let me give you an example. For example, I'm a clinical psychologist. I have 2 master's degree. Quit the PhD in my back country. And when I came to Canada for a long years ago, I tried to register on the government body because I can't work as a clinical psychologist in Canada without the registration on the government body, right? I tried lots of times and I got the same answer many times. You have to complete again master degree here. You studied clinical psychology here again, because all of this about the money. They ask you, give us money to Canada, give us enough money, study the or take the remaster, which is would be third master for me, pay lots of tuition fee, spends 2 or more years again, and after that you can apply for the register on the government body. This is insane. Or start the registration process and they turn back to, hey, you need to take a couple of lessons which you don't have or you couldn't take in your country. That's another insane process. And let's say 3 or 5 lessons they gave you, or they advise you, suggest you to take these lessons again, and the price is the same. And after that, take the quiz or examination or something. If you pass all these tests and pay lots of money, you can maybe register. That's the big challenge, guys. Another is language barrier. Many newcomers don't speak enough English, don't express themselves properly, or French. You know, this Canada has the 2 official language, which are English and French. And another, the financial pressures. At the same time, Canada still offers stability, safe, and long-term opportunity. If you are patient and prepared, you can build a good life here. You have still an opportunity to live here. But if you expect instant success, you might be disappointed, guys. Let's talk about, is it still worth it? I don't know. So, is Canada still worth it? In my opinion, yes. Yep. But only if you come with a clear plan. You have an effective plan to move to Canada wherever you live before. You need strong English skills. Saving for at least 6 months. Saving means money. Realistic job expectation, because you couldn't find a job right away when you came in Canada. You can't, and especially recently it's almost impossible. And emotional resilience. Canada rewards long-term commitment, guys. It may take a time, But if you are strategic, the system still work. Now I want to hear from you. Are you planning to immigrate to Canada? Are you already here and struggling? Or do you think Canada is overrated? And if you find this video helpful for you, don't forget to like and subscribe. Please hit the like button and subscribe my channel if you haven't done yet. See you in the next video, guys. Thank you for watching me.